Yep, well, you know how it goes. So, we're just going to start this bad boy. So, I told DickButt I was going to do this anyway. So, yesterday I met the first time with DickButt and his girlfriend, fiance, as a matter of fact. And I could see the ring up close. Fucking beautiful ring. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Went out to lunch. Got a little buzz on some weed. Me and him was the only one that smoked. A buzz after lunch, and then a buzz as we walked around this mall. So what happened was, this is the stupid part of the whole story. And yet this is how fucked up YouTube is. Right? I mean, YouTube is a fucked up place. And Discord, for that matter. So, it's all set up. He's taking a vacation. He's going to be down here till Tuesday. I won't give up. I think they're going to go to Florida for a while. He's down here visiting family. Oh. Make sure I got this thing tweaked. I hate this thing. It gets so dark. So it's all set up. I know when his plane's coming in, the whole 9 yards, he's going to give me a call. I gave him my phone number. Rings on his end. I got his number. He has my number. And so I know when his plane's going to land, he's going to call me when they touch down. Now, I got like, you know, there's like a 24-hour period here, right? When the fucking paranoia starts to set in. Now, for people who have been on YouTube, have been involved in these hoaxes and these conspiracies, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Discord is even worse. Throw tape over your fucking camera, right? Everybody's trying to dox you, right? Get your information, give out your information, your name, your fucking address, your phone number, your zip code, your bank, your fucking mother's maiden name, fucking where you work, fucking every fucking stupid goddamn things, right? Everything. It's fucking retarded shit. You can't even make this fucking crazy shit up. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel that. Because I got streamer mold donated, so I can't fuck with that. Okay. So, but the closer we get to it, I get more paranoid. I'm like, what if this motherfucker is somebody? What if he is a cop? What if he's a statey? What if he's fucking whatever? I don't know. Fucking FBI, some kind of agent or something. Right? It's fucking ridiculous, right? Because, I mean, what did we just talk? We don't do nothing wrong. Nothing, right? But the shit, like, just gets in your fucking head. It got in my head, you know? And, it got so bad, at first my daughter laughed at me. She did. She's like, Jesus Christ, you've known him talking to him for a year and a half. He goes, well, you never know, you know, people could be a good actor and shit. She's like, man, you're getting fucking crazy. And then after we get like up to 2 hours, an hour before we're supposed to leave the house, right? She's like, well, just don't fucking go if you feel that way. I goes, oh, no. I goes, I'd rather go to jail than be a fucking pussy. I goes, fuck that. I couldn't take that bullshit, right? She's like, what the fuck? And so he calls me. He goes, you know, we're at Starbucks. I go, you're at Starbucks? Where? He goes, oh, right where the restaurant is. We're supposed to meet. I'm like, what? Yeah, we got dropped off. I'm like, what? My fucking head's spinning and shit. I'm like, oh, no. What? Oh, what? 5 miles. 3 miles is like the Braintree police station. 5 miles is like, wait a minute. Goes, oh, this motherfucker, right? Fucking have me surrounded or something. Right? He's fucking stupid, man. It's so stupid. So all the way there, right? I didn't even tell my daughter. I kept looking out the mirror to see if we were being trailed and shit. It's so fucking ridiculous it was, really, right? It's fucking horrendous fucking goddamn paranoia. And so I get to Starbucks. And my daughter waits in the car. I go, you coming in? She goes, it's too cold. I ain't getting out of no car. She goes, go say hi and come on out. I goes, all right, I'll have Alex in the front seat with you. I says, and she's short like you, so she'll pull the front seat all the way up, and then I can sit in the back with DickButt. We're going to smoke some weed and shit. I go, yeah, that's cool, whatever. So I go in, and they both have their heads like in a phone. They don't even see me come in. And I'm like, hey, what's up? He was like, hey. So we gave a big hug, start laughing, talking, and like that fucking tension starts to leave your body, right? Like, thank God too, man, right? And it's just someone that I've been talking to, live streaming and doing, video calls with, and, fucking just getting jammed up and talking about all kinds of shit, right? And the same, it's like for Kelvin, like even when we're not live streaming, we'll do video calls and shit. It's like, it's like you're inside each other's houses. It's like, what the fuck? And this paranoia seeps in. It's like, oh my God, you can't get it out of your fucking head, And so I goes, we'll go down Route 18. I goes, I got like 4 or 5 good seafood restaurants. About 500 yards apart from each, right? Also, they can't have the place staked out if I haven't actually picked out the restaurant yet, right? My fucking head spin. Yeah. So we get to the restaurant. We pass one. We get to the second one. And I actually picked these restaurants because as we were coming back from Brockton, we were coming down Route 18. And as I'm looking at, all the parking lots were packed, and some parking lots weren't packed. And so when you see a parking lot packed, right, it's usually pretty good. Now, that don't tell you nothing about the fucking prices, but the place is packed. That's saying something anyways. I go, yeah, this was packed last night. They had a huge parking lot, too. I mean, it was packed. Huge parking lot. Could hold over 100 fucking cars. That's a big parking lot for a restaurant to have. And we go inside, and you know what? Thank God it was a good restaurant, man. Waitress was awesome. The food was great. I mean, the service was great. The food was great. It was really good. And I was thinking to myself, thank fucking God, man. It's fucking not a shithole. Because I'd never been in these fucking restaurants. I've been in a few, but not these ones. And so we order this antipasto. Comes on like a big, like a wooden, cutter, like, can't so much say knife cutter board, like a cutting board. All kinds of dips. And it was really fucking, I couldn't believe it, man. Everybody's blown out by the bread. And bread, man, right? You either got good bread or you got shit bread, I mean, these little things make a difference at a restaurant, right? Everything was awesome. And I goes, I'm going to tell you something. I goes, I'm going to tell you something, right? He goes, what? I goes, I was wicked paranoid. I thought you might have been a CIA nigger or something, right? They both cracked the fuck up laughing. After he catches his breath from laughing, right? DickButt turns and looked at Alex. He goes, see, I told you. He goes, I told you. He was almost going to fucking ditch. He goes, I could hear it in his voice. He was going to fucking ditch. And I came close. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I goes, fucking, I'm not going to feed into this, right? But they were both laughing their ass off. And that completely broke the ice right there. Me just telling them what I went through for the last 24 hours. I told him, I said, even up here, I goes, I'm checking the mirror to see if we're being followed and fucking, if fucking undercover my car or something, and they're fucking laughing. It was funny. It was, And afterwards, we had our lunch. We got back in the car. We drove around a little bit, smoked some more weed. And they had a couple hours to kill. And so we went to this, it's called South Shore Plaza. It's in Braintree, Mass. Huge mall. Huge mall. Just to walk around. He goes, yeah, we can walk off. I goes, the only place we can walk around is like a giant mall. That's the only place warm enough. It's just too cold outside. You get out of the car, you're already freezing. You know how it is. This bullshit cold that just sunk down on us. And so we killed an hour and a half, man, just following the girls. My daughter and his fiance. Just walking around because, two women ain't going to follow two guys in a fucking store. We'll turn around and they're gone somewhere looking at shit. So it's easier for us to let them do what they want to do. They're talking their heads off. And we followed them and stopped when they stopped and kept walking when they kept walking. It was like it was the easiest thing Killed a fucking hour and a half before he even realized it. Went back out the car. Had to have another cigarette. You know that if you're a smoker. If you don't know. And I gotta have a fucking cigarette. I go, yeah, come on, we'll go kill another half hour in the car, drive around. We'll go to Braintree and Randolph and shit and just drive and everything, you know. Blew out some weed. Just chatted some more. It was just really cool. You know, and before the YouTube and the Discord and how much paranoia they fucking, because I was not paranoid like this before this bullshit. You know, and I just realized like how much people talk about being doxxed and the fear of being doxxed. And all that goes with that fear. And like, it really kind of fucking pissed me off with that, you know. And that, I want to say like, allowed myself to sink into it, but it's so hard not to. Especially when people you start to like are always talking about it. You know, and it's like, fucking, man, it's a fucking horrible thing, man. And I don't let that fucking happen again. Fuck that, man. Because I'm fucking 60 years old. I'm used to just bumping into people and meeting people, shaking their hand or giving them a hug or both. How you doing? I mean, that's how I grew up in the 60s, you know what I mean? You just start off that way. You know, this understanding of being afraid of fucking leaving your house and meeting people and stuff, that's like unheard of to me. You know, new kids being born today, that's the fucking world they grow up in, I guess. That's all it is. That's a horrible place for these kids. We shouldn't let that happen to them if they're really going through that out there. I don't have little kids. All my kids are adults. They're in their 30s. Like, what the fuck, man? It's like, really? And, fucking YouTube and Discord. It's fucking just horrendous. I wanted to talk about fucking, not just YouTube and Discord, and what that shit does to you outside of it. Fucking cigarette. I'm 60. Most of the people that I know and I grew up with, a lot of them have already passed away. They have. I can't believe when I think back. I'm actually 59, but what the fuck? What's the big deal, right? 5, 6 months, whatever the fuck it is. I'll be 60, and they passed away, man, you know? And it's like, I was talking to my doctor about it at the VA, because I had told her that I was going to be meeting DickButt. Of course, I didn't call him that with her. I told him his name. She goes, are you going to go meet him? I go, yeah, I am going to go meet him. She goes, okay. And I didn't tell her about my paranoia. She'd have tried to put me on some kind of fucking medication or something. She would have. Fucking some kind of fucking VA government fucking anti-paranoia shit, like some relative of fucking Thorzine or something. Fuck that. I was, I had to play it off. When I tell her the next time on the 21st of March when I see her, I'll fucking tell her, and she'll laugh. She's pretty fucking cool. But, because DickButt had mentioned that to me, like, how they don't have that many friends anymore where they live. And it's like the older you get, really, it's your friends become people that you work with. If you become friends with anybody that you work with. A lot of people don't. Some do, but a lot of people don't make friends where they work. Real friends, Friends you want to invite into your fucking house anyways. Sit down, have a drink, smoke some weed, laugh your balls off. You got your kids there, your wife there, your pets there. Whatever it is, man. Whatever it is to people, it's their home. And, I can't remember the last time I spent 5 hours with somebody, let alone a couple, right? Just talking and chatting and laughing and having a good time. I can't. It's, a fucking long time. A long time. I'm probably talking more than 10 years without exaggeration, really. Now, people may go, oh, that's sad. Yeah, it is what it is. It's, hey, that's what it is. But, I realized it, man. just chilling, you know, stopping in the mall, grabbing a fucking coffee, drinking it as we're walking around. It's like just checking all the different stores, all the bullshit. And, you know, hey, mainly talking about how everything is bullshit crap that they're selling, right? And just chatting. I can't remember the last time we did that. That was like kind of fucking special. It was special. And it's my first video I'm making on my new channel. I'm wondering if these are in here. So this is us. Gonna see if I can bang them on here. Well, this is us. Right? They're coming up. Wait till I see it. I'm pressing the photos. Of course, you know, they got the YouTube fucking nigger delay, right? And I hit another one here. It's probably fucking 10-second delay. I have no idea what these goddamn things. And they're basically taken in the parking lot, you know, outside of Cheesecake Factory. I've never been there. My daughter kind of likes it. I'm going to go buy a cheesecake. I stop by a bakery, grab me a fucking cheesecake. That's what Cheesecake Factory means to me. What it means to other people, it's a fucking restaurant. They serve food. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Silly shit, but, you know. Look at Alice. Isn't she nice? Just seen the ring. She fucking got hooked up. That was a nice ring. You can't appreciate the ring. Looking on a video call on Discord, and I was looking, I goes, hey, that's a fucking banging ring. You know, and it was. I was sincere. It was a fucking nice ring. It was a beautiful ring is what I meant by nice, too. It was really fucking hit you right in the eyes. Just in the back of the car. Look at that. Getting blasted. We're just right here. We was getting blasted. We was getting fucking wrecked. We were. We were getting wrecked. Right? Right there, look. Checking out the big bag. Checking out the big bag. Getting wrecked. Checking out the big bag. Getting wrecked. And it was fucking cool. What can I tell you? You know? So it was cool. Just to give everybody an idea of the situation. You know? It was cool. And Larry's a fucking big dude, considering I'm 6'4", you know. It's like, you know, but it was fucking cool. Had a great time. I had a great time. I really did. Thanked them both for a wonderful time and a good day. Seen his sister when she came to pick him up, and I just waved hi to her. You know, I didn't know her, but, you know, Larry's sister, she's gotta be fucking cool. He said she was cool. So it is what it is. And it was a great day. So, you know, my message for the day is don't let the motherfucking paranoia get you down or beat you down and make you so afraid that you won't contact people and you won't fucking meet people and say hi and shake their hand and give them a hug and walk down a fucking beach or walk down the street or whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid, you know. You know, don't be afraid. I was afraid. I let that fucking propaganda shit tear my brains out, right? And I was not fucking happy about, you know, where I was with that. Why is that not looking right to me? Oh, because I got the wrong fucking sleeve, you know? But after it was all said and done, of course, I laughed my ass off. They laughed their ass off. But I wanted to talk about that and make this a good test video. Tell people, hey, yep, so it's all good. I'm just checking something on OBS. It's always giving me a crap message about something. Fucking bastards. Well, you're watching now, but it's a little late because I'm ready to end it. I know. It's just a little test thing about what happened yesterday when I met DickButt and Karmabot. It was a great day. And I'm just testing it to make sure the new channel works out. I actually had it set up before the other ones went down. I got to set up my another channel just in case this one goes down. I'm not going to like any of my other videos on the 2 channels that right now have only 1 strike each. Those 2 channels have 3 months, 90 days. I think it's like April 14th and April 30th, respectively, each channel, before I can use them as live again. So I'm just going to let them fucking rest. And I'm not going to like, if I like the videos with this channel, those like, obviously they're on the new channel, and I'm not even going to fucking do that. I mean, I'll play some of the same people and rip ass again. Don't you get me wrong about that. Motherfuckers think they're stopping fucking me. They're out of their fucking minds. They can have another fucking day in the fucking shit pile as far as I'm fucking concerned. Motherfuckers, nobody stops me from fucking talking unless they shut my whole fucking internet down. Motherfuckers. I'd rather go to the fucking McDonald's and sit there with a coffee and use their free internet and then rip the ass. I don't fucking care. Fucking stop me, the motherfuckers. Speaking my fucking mind. Motherfuckers want to talk about their shit, and I could talk that their shit is bullshit. Anyways, we're going to end this now. I don't know when I'll do it. I could, for me, for live streams, it's just when I'm in a mood. When I watch something, I'm just like, man, fucking motherfuckers are crazy. Who do they think they are? But everybody who is watching or will be watching, have a good day. And just don't let the paranoia tear your ass up, man. Have a good day.